Hi everyone, Lisa here from LC Designs. Happy New Year's. Can you believe it's 2025? Wow, had a pretty good night last night. I am pre-recording this video in case you guys are out of town or can't get to the video today since it is New Year's Day. But first, before we get to our project, I just want to show you that I have my birthday celebration class. Registration is now open. And for this class, you are going to make a birthday banner. This banner hangs all the way up and you can use it over and over. It's hard to lay out in the camera, but this is what it looks like. So you'll make this banner. You'll make a card, and you'll make a mini gift bag. And it's all using the Wildflowers birthday DSP, which I forgot to grab. I have it in my envelope. So you'll get a full pack of the Wildflower DSP. And this has like all the die cuts that we use. There's 2 sheets of them. So I only used 1 sheet for all the projects. That way you can make more. You can make 2 of each, and then you'll still have extras left over. I have die cuts left over that I haven't even used. I love this DSP. So you will get the full pack. You will get a spool of the open weave gold trim because you're going to put the bows on the end of your banner. You're going to get 2 yards of the gold thread and a package of the party dots and my PDF tutorial with step-by-step instructions and priority shipping for $57. So you'll get all of the pre-cut materials to make your projects. I don't cut the DSP. I will give you a pattern for the flag. I give you instructions on how to make each flag, but I think I'm going to go ahead and make a pattern for you so that you can just trace them and then cut them, or however you choose to do. And if you'd like, you could add on the birthday celebration bundle for $41.25. On my registration form, there's a place where you could add it on. And I'll pay the tax and shipping from Stampin' Up, and I'll include it in your kit. So you will need this to make your projects. So this class registration is open now. If you have any questions, please let me know. And today's project is we're going to be using some celebration products. So actually, let me see. I have the thing here. I can't show you the inside, but starting January 7th, you're going to be able to earn celebration products. And of course, just like everything else, prices have gone up. So now with any $60 amount that you spend, you get to choose a celebration item. So we're going to use this stamp set, Day to Celebrate. This is a $60 choice, and this designer series paper called Fruit Salad. I keep wanting to call it Fruit Basket, but it's called Fruit Salad. Look at all the fruits on it. And then I will show you some samples of other cards that I made, and I'll show you now because I don't want to forget. But we're going to need this sheet right here for our card today. So this is another $60 choice that you can get. If you love fruit, that is a choice. So let me show you. This is the card that we're going to make, and it's called a round top card. And so it stands, you move the celebration, and it stands up like that. I used a magnet to close mine. You can use a Velcro dot, however, and then you can stand it. So this is going to be our card we're going to make today. But here's some other cards that I made using that designer series paper. Look at the watermelon, the kiwis. Here's another one. I just really like this pattern, and I've been using it a lot. Here's another one with the cantaloupe. This is kind of like, a pocket card, or you can slip a gift card in there, but it opens to a card. I have my instructions in there. And then here's another one just showcasing the DSP. Super simple. I use the stamp set that we're using today as well on all of the cards. So let's get started. We are going to use the stylish shape dies, and we only need a circle die. This card is simple. It's got fancy, but simple. So I already cut my piece of cardstock at 4 1/4 by 11, just like you would use for any other card. And we're going to score it at 1 1/2. And then we're going to go a 1/2 inch all the way to 4 1/2. So 1 1/2, 2, 2 1/2, 3, 3 1/2, 4, and 4 1/2. So again, 1 1/2, 2, 2 1/2, 3, 3 1/2, 4, 4 1/2. And then we are going to score at 9. And that is it. So this is going to fold over. Let me get this out of the way. It seems complicated, but it's not. And then these, we're just going to kind of, you don't have to really burnish them too hard. This is where it's going to make it curve, give you that rounded. But you can burnish them if you want. And then this one is actually going to go like back. This 1 1/2 inch section, because this is going to tuck under this to give us that rounded corner or whatever, corner section, whatever. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. So now here's the easy part, is the designer series paper. You need to pay attention to your pattern. Oops, why am I grabbing that? I need my trimmer. I was thinking of scoring. So we want our pattern to go this way, so long ways like this. So I'm going to turn it and cut it at 4 1/8 because that's the length. So 4 1/8. And then we're going to start here and then work our way that way. You're going to have just a smidgen of paper left over. So we need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, did I miss a score line? 1, 2, 3. I did. I missed a score line. We need one at 1 inch. So where are we? It goes 1 inch and then 1 1/2. I was wondering why that circle looked a little bit different. And so there we go. So we do need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so back to our paper. We're going to cut it. And these are all going to be 3/8. So it's small, but we're going to cut 7 of them. So 3/8 is the 2 lines before the half. So there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want to keep them in order. 5, 6. This is the hardest part of the card right here, is cutting the paper. And then 7. So again, we want to keep these in order because we want to put them on our card in order so that the pieces line up. And then our next piece is going to be 7/8 by 4 1/8. That's why we cut the 4 1/8 at the beginning, because then we just need to cut the others. So 7/8 by 4 1/8. And then the last one is 1 7/8. So 2 lines before the 2. And see, I told you you'll just have that smidgen of paper left. So let's put these back over here in order. Let me me see if I could keep them in order. And slide them off. All right, so there's all our pieces. So, okay. So what we're gonna do is lay this flat. And did I miss these? No, they go in that order. All right. And then we're gonna start with this piece and work our way this way. And we're gonna use some liquid glue. And these are real simple. So did you all have a nice, peaceful New Year's Eve, or did you have a wild and crazy one? I'm going to turn it to its side so that I can see without sticking my head in the camera. You guys don't want to see my head. Okay, then this one's next. Ours was nice and quiet. We're still recuperating from our cruise. I stuck my hand in the glue. So just make sure that your pieces line up at the top and bottom. This one goes next, because see, there's a strawberry at the top. Yeah, ours is pretty quiet. We're just, like I said, recuperating. We had a big family gathering on Saturday, which was fun. Got to see a lot of the family. And I've been in my craft room prepping. I did my birthday class. I have my sampler class that registration will begin in a couple weeks for that. I wanted to finish the birthday class registration first, and then I will start my sampler. So my sampler class is going to be a monthly class. It's a home decor piece, and excuse me, and you can swap your home decor piece out every month. I knew that was going to happen. So I always do them for the holidays. So this first one will be Valentine's. And I hang mine up in my bathroom because my downstairs bathroom, I change it up every month. I pretty much do my living room, my downstairs living spaces. I always decorate according to what holiday it is. So I put that home decor piece inside my downstairs, like guest bathroom. Okay, those are all on. Now this one is going to go here. And probably putting more than enough glue. Just like so. Just need to be moved over some. So when you turn it, they're all going to match up. So now this one, it's folded in this way. So we're going to put this one here and see those oranges line up, strawberry. So we'll add this one. Like I said, this is the hardest part on this card is pretty much doing the cuts, and then maybe the glue, if you're like me and get glue all over. Get glue all over your fingers. I feel like I have glue. Things are going to be sticking to me. So that is going to go like that. Oops, this one needs to be a little bit more because we added that extra score line that I forgot. And I added a magnet to mine, but we're gonna add the inside first, which is a piece of basic white, and we are gonna cut it at 4 1/8, of course. 4 1/8 by 4 3/8. All right. stick into my trimmer. So this will go in here. And part of this is going to be covered up because of this. But, I mean, but still when you open it, you can put your message. You could tell I had a little trouble putting my magnets, getting them lined up. So we can put this in. And I chose to use this other celebration stamp set because it had this sentiments. There are some others, but they didn't have the sentiments. I'm actually waiting on a couple others. I could show you some that we did. So these So these magnets I ordered from Amazon. I will try and find the link to them so I can link them. They go together. But if you're worried about like small children and having magnets, you can use a Velcro dot. But we're just going to put this right on top of a glue dot. And where's my little pokey? I'm going to put another one on the top. And so what I did, oops, I'm going to say that glue dot didn't want to come off. I just put this right about so. And then you want to line up your card to where, let me see this one, did a little bit, so it makes it a little bit rounder. So just like so, make your like half circle and then hold it. And then this will just flip over and just stick it. And then the glue dots on both sides and it's gonna stick just like so. We probably could have moved, hold on. Let's, oops. Oh, I stuck it on the wrong side. Hold on. There. Now let's take this glue dot off. See, that's the problem I had earlier. Oh, I ripped my paper. But it's going to be okay. Let's add another glue dot. And where's our half circle? Like so. And you could play with this to line it up. And then let's go ahead and put this to where they line up together, like so, like there, all the way. Earlier I had a little gap. And there you go. There's your half circle. All right, so now we need to die cut. Like I said, we're using the stylish shapes. This is what circle did I use? Second to the smallest circle, and you could even make it bigger if you would like. And another idea is the designer series paper. It has fruit. Some of the patterns are fruit, like that one card I showed you with the cantaloupe. So you can cut out some fruit. And it would be cute to stick them on here, but I really like this paper and I didn't want to cover it up. So it's up to you how you would like to do it. We're going to put our little circle. I really wanted to show off the paper because I think it's so cute. So we're just going to add our circle right here. And then I have just a small piece of basic white, which is a 1/2 inch by, we'll cut it at like 1 3/4. And we're going to stamp happy birthday on it in Granny Apple Green. I was trying not to get my head, the camera's like right here. And my head, I feel like I keep bumping it. So we're going to cut this at 1 3/4. Let's go over a little bit because let's go this way, 1 3/4. Otherwise I would have cut off part of the happy birthday. So just that little smidgen. And we will glue this Just put some around the center and put it right on there. I wanted to add some embellishments, but I'm waiting for some to come in my order where, like I said, I got some other celebration items. But look, that's it. Isn't that a cute card? Like I said, you could put something here and make it pop. I did cut some from this one. I stamped these mega horns or whatever you call them. And I kind of thought of putting it over here, maybe like happy birthday, or, you know, there's the ribbon. You could stamp that, add that. But like I said, I really wanted to showcase the designer series paper. So I hope you like this project. Let me share some of the other celebration items that I have chosen so far. This one's Pick a Season. Can't wait to make some cards with that. And Documenting the Day. This would have been a nice stamp set, but since the fonts were so big, I wasn't sure where to put them on here. This one is not this is a new stamp set. It's in the new mini catalog. So these were celebration. What else do I have celebration? Oh, this is another stamp set. Now this is $120, but it's a stamp set and dies. And so when you spend $120, you can get this bundle. It's called Heart Shape. I made some samples with this. This is pretty much as far as I've gotten with this one. And let me share. This is another stamp set that's in the catalog. The new mini, and it's called Delightful Wishes. And I made that one. I made that one. And here's a sneak peek of a slimline that we're going to have a blog hop. My team, I'm on Erica Serwin's team, and so Sweet Stampede blog hop will be on January 7th, the day the catalog goes live. So you'll see this project and how to make it. All right, I think that is it as far as the celebration projects. If you guys have any questions about this card, if you're on my email list, you'll get the PDF to instructions for this card, and then I will add the link to my birthday class for you as well. All right, everybody, Happy New Year, and I'm so excited for 2025 because I have a bunch of classes already lined up. Have a great day. Take care. Bye.